have a session on how to use Clearscope. This is the front page of Clearscope. It helps by running reports on keywords to help in choosing the right keyword. After typing the keyword, you run the report. We have written Roth IRA versus traditional IRA. It is regarding text contribution. You can also choose different keyboards from the menu. Once you run the report, it starts processing and it processes in 90 seconds maximum. You are done with it, the report takes you to a page where there are results of the selected keywords. Now we'll look at an example to understand how Clearscope works. I have already generated a report on how to save for retirement. Now I am going to type how to save for retirement. As soon as I have typed, you can see on the left side it has given me a content grade, which is F at the moment. On the right side there are all the relevant keywords that would be needed for me to write a relevant content. You can also sort the results into importance, heading, etc. Now let's look at Roth IRA. The importance is 9 by 10. Now we'll look at some examples that how have people used Roth IRA in their content. While looking at these examples, we can conclude to a great relevant content that will help us to reach higher, larger number of traffic. Now this is all the lists of the keyword sorted according to their importance, that how well they can help in our content for reaching higher levels of traffic. Now let's look at ETFS, a keyword that has a very less importance, that is 3 by 10, and examples that how have other people used ETFS in their content. Moving on, now we can shift the sorting to heading wise. As we have done it, retirement account and social security are above the top 5, and social security has a moderate heading presence. And by looking at the examples, we can understand how the heading can help us in our content. Now as I have pasted the content that we are planning to post, it has generated a content grade of C plus, and it is pointing out a minimum suggested content grade that must be A minus. And by looking at the right column, the keywords that have the most importance, we must look into them and use them in our content so that we can reach to higher traffic levels. Including Clearscope's incredibly easy to use interface, which helps our content to be understandable, to be reachable, and to be the most accurate. So I suggest Clearscope.